Today, we explore a pivotal rule that shapes the strategies and outcomes of the Tour sprint stages, the 3-kilometer rule. We'll uncover its origins, its impact on the race, and how teams use it to their advantage. Buckle up for an exciting ride into the heart of Tour de France tactics. The 3-kilometer rule was introduced to enhance safety and fairness in the final kilometers of flat stages. This rule states that if a rider crashes or suffers a mechanical issue within the last 3 kilometers of a stage, they are credited with the same finishing time as the group they were with when the incident occurred. The rule was brought in to reduce the chaos and stress for the general classification contenders. Before its implementation, crashes and mechanical problems in the final kilometers could drastically alter the race standings, often due to no fault of the riders. By neutralizing the last 3 kilometers in terms of time, the rule allows sprinters to battle it out for stage wins without interference from GC teams. The 3-kilometer rule has a significant impact on the strategies employed by different teams. It changes the way sprinters, GC contenders, and domestiques approach the final kilometers of a stage.
For us, the 3-kilometer mark is a crucial point. Our GC riders need to be safely positioned at the front of the peloton until we pass the mark. Once we're within 3 kilometers, they can ease off slightly, knowing they won't lose time if there's a crash. This allows the sprint teams to take over and set up their lead-out trains.
While the 3-kilometer rule aims to enhance safety, it has also introduced some controversies and unintended consequences. Sometimes, knowing that the time is neutralized within the last 3 kilometers can lead to more aggressive riding, as riders take risks they might not otherwise consider. There's also the challenge of determining who was involved in an incident, which can lead to contentious decisions. Crashes in the final kilometers are not uncommon. The rule is designed to mitigate the impact of these incidents, but it doesn't always eliminate the risks. Riders and teams must constantly balance aggression with caution. Sprint teams time their lead-outs meticulously, often starting their push just before the 3-kilometer mark. This ensures they have control of the race when it matters most. GC teams, on the other hand, focus on positioning their leaders safely before easing off. The 3-kilometer rule continues to evolve, with discussions ongoing about potential changes to further enhance safety and fairness. This year, the Tour de France is testing an extension of the sprint zone on 6 stages, extending it to either 4 or 5 kilometers. The aim is to reduce stress during hectic race finales and improve overall race safety. The feedback so far has shown that the majority of riders wanted this extension to minimize risks during the chaotic final kilometers. Thank you for tuning into this episode. Don't forget to use promo code ADAMTRI for 10% off your order at postla.com for top quality 3D printed bike saddles. Check out the link below for more details.